I want you guys to all close your eyes and think of yourselves a year from today. It is December 29th, 30th, 31st, 2026. And so many things have gone amazingly in your life. All these things that you've wanted to happen have been pushed aside for things that are so much better than the things that you actually want. And you're sitting there looking back on your 2026, and you're doing something similar. You're reflecting on your year, and you're sitting there thinking, wow, what an amazing year. This has been the best year I have ever had. And what is that reflection that you have? And we all wrote down a word on our note card when we came in as to what our word was for 2025. What is your word for 2026? Your word that really defined your year and that made it the best year you've ever had. So you guys can open your eyes. You guys all have your original note card with your word on it. My word was remembrance. This was the year that I remembered who I was born to be and who I am going to be going forward. And you can take your note card and flip it to the other side, and you can write down your word for 2026. All right, I trust that we all have some amazing words for 2026, because 2026 is going to be the best year we've ever had. And the word that is going to define our year is the best word that we could possibly think of. My word for 2026 is alignment. And for me, 2026 is going to be about stepping into arenas where they are aligned with me. And I am taking actions that are aligned with who I am as a person, what I believe is right, what I want to do, and most importantly, taking the actionable steps, kind of like we talked about earlier, when I'm not ready, when the circumstances are unknown, where I am not sure of what the outcome will be, but I have two options, and one is to take a step forward, and the other is to not take a step at all. I will take a step forward. I will step into the unknown, and I will lead with alignment in 2026. And I'm excited to see what this year holds. I have no idea what it's going to hold, but if you sit there and you think about the greatest memories you guys have that you reflected on, the greatest relationships you guys have, the greatest things that have happened in your life, personal, business, the greatest wins you've had, the greatest moments you've had, they all really originate from something you didn't actually know existed. Sometimes our mind puts something in front of us and really just limits us because we are limited to the capacity of our own mind. And we think we may want a certain outcome. But what if we just let go of the outcome and allowed what was actually meant to happen? And it's going to be so much greater than what we want and what we originally wanted and what we originally thought we wanted. And that's what 2026 is going to be for us. We may want something now. We may want to see something. We may want a certain relationship or a certain job or a certain win, personally, in business, whatever it is that you're doing. And we have that in our mind right now, and we are focusing all of our energy to try to get it. But maybe, just maybe, something that much greater than what you want is out there for you. So in 2026, step into the unknown. That word you have on your note card, carry it with you because that word is yours. Remember your word from 2025 because it's always yours. Nobody can take that away from you. And allow 2026 to be that much greater than you can even imagine right now. Thank you, guys.